Welcome to the Blackwater Ops Podcast. I'm your host, Seven Nation. With me, we've got the awesome Derpy Hooves.
Hello.
The sexy Sandman. The sexy Sandman! Sandman!
I'm drinking a slushie, and I just choked on it.
It's not all he chokes on.
Funny, yeah, you're not.
Penis joke. Hey.
Windows.
And then we've got, BeguiledTurnip. I forget. Zombie Beguiled guy.
Yeah, I'm a sick zombie, so, yeah.
Well, you're dead, so, you know.
So, yeah, I mean, I think, yeah. But, and then our guest this week is BoysenBerry. Welcome.
And he is now a Wookiee.
The Wookiee known as BoysenBerry.
That's actually a name for Wookiees. BoysenBerry.
This is fact, actually.
Real facts. Scientific facts. Okay. So, let me see. Do we have Blackwater?
We have nothing to talk about, don't we?
Probably.
Plenty to talk about.
Blackwater
movies?
Ops. We could talk about movies if you want.
So how
I
about
still
Iron
need
Man
to
3?
see-
Yeah,
I
Iron
still
Man
need
3.
to see like all the big Oscar winners and
Yeah.
stuff.
Life
Argo.
of Pi was pretty good. But
I'm actually gonna see Life of Pi tonight with my parents.
Yeah,
you'll like it.
I'm gonna ask too, because I want to rent that I haven't gotten to yet, and I don't want to use Microsoft points, so I'm gonna use their money from cable.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say, I just torrented it, and then I watched it, and it was a lot of fun to watch because it's a good story, so.
Yeah, and the cinematography is supposed to be excellent.
Yeah. But
True.
yeah, I haven't seen most of
Easy.
them. Like
Me
I
being
haven't
a total
seen.
film buff. That stuff's interesting to me.
Yeah.
I would never be able to survive like that, because, I mean, I'm scared of cats and dogs as it is, but don't judge me.
Grow some hair on your chest. Live out in the wild. Drink your own piss.
He's too young.
That's a good life lesson.
Like.
Drink your own piss.
It's just, yeah, like if I was tied up in a closet, maybe. But, I mean, I don't know.
Wait, what?
How can you live out in the wild in a closet?
Not just fantasy.
The closet's on wheels.
Yeah, it's like a closet on wheels, just like
Shed,
below the
it's a shed at
forest.
that point.
It's basically just like a little box.
It's a box on a wagon.
Yeah, something like that.
Legit.
Okay.
Take a picture, I want to see.
But yeah, I haven't seen Argo or Life of Pi or.
I really want to see Argo.
I was kind of indifferent about it. I was like, Personally, I saw Silver Linings Playbook, and that was phenomenal.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
That's supposed to be another really good one.
Yeah.
That was great. I loved it. I kind of like a little bit of romance movies, a little bit,
I haven't been to the movies in like a long time. Like, the last thing I saw in the movie theater was Ted.
Rest in peace.
Wait,
That movie wasn't that great.
Oh, no. No, the last thing I saw was Lincoln. I had to go, like, school or something.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Good one.
Kind of fell asleep, but, I mean,
Last movie I saw was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, that was good.
And that was like, that was like January something of this year.
Like, that was the last movie I've seen in theaters, and I saw it the week it came out.
Yeah. Was that good? Because I heard it was like.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
I went to the cheap theater.
I still haven't seen that yet.
That plays like all of the movies that aren't really out in the bigger theaters anymore.
Yeah.
Like an IMAX theater or something?
So that's why I got to see Wreck-It Ralph so late,
Nice.
Yeah, so
and
like-
I enjoyed it. I liked all the game references they made
Yeah.
and stuff.
No, because it was funny. It was funny because like the movie is so good. It's like one of those movies. It's a Disney movie, obviously, so it's meant to be
Disney's
seen
always
with.
good.
It's meant to be seen with like kids, with like parents and their kids.
Hmm.
But like it's basically you go to the movie and then like the kids watch it just for the little touching story, like touching story that Disney movies usually have, and then the parents go because of the nostalgic memories that it brings back to them about their old days in the video games.
Yeah, I heard.
Good point.
I don't know. I heard they like the entire movie was just like video game references on video game references on video game references, and it was just like.
Well, I mean, not the entire game, but there's a lot of good parts. But like, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of shed a couple tears at the end. I was like, it was kind of heartfelt. I was like, man, that hits me right
Like
here.
I watched it with my brother, and of course, being a Disney movie technically made for kids, you can kind of see the ending coming, but
Well, yeah, I mean,
Don't
like,
spoil it, guys,
Yeah.
well, no, we're not spoiling it. We're
because
it's just noteworthy to word that if you have a brain and you're actually paying attention, you can see the ending coming a mile away.
what if you don't have a brain?
Well, I mean, it's not about.
Well, kids don't have brains.
What if your brain's
It's
made of
for
mac and
kids,
cheese?
So there you go.
Yeah,
Kid-
I didn't see it coming. I don't have a brain.
My brain's made of
That's
mac and
it,
cheese.
Is that on DVD yet? I think it is, right?
It's coming out on DVD on like Tuesday or something.
You're like,
Yeah,
you're like very quickly pushing out these DVDs now. Like,
Yeah.
I remember back in maybe late 2000s, like before 2010. It's like it took forever to for DVDs to come out.
Yeah,
Now
what,
they pumping it out after
like a
like
year and a half later, and
Yeah, one thing that I might get on DVD is the documentary by Dave Grohl, Sound City.
oh, yeah, I saw that.
You saw it?
Mhm.
How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah. Like
Definitely.
I know it's all about like how music, like especially mainstream music, is kind of losing that human element in
Yeah, that a lot of that, and it was really interesting.
like that. That's why like Dave Grohl is like one of my personal heroes and just entertainment in general, because he's probably like he gets it. Like he gets like what music should be.
He's a
Agreed.
cool guy.
You know, it's a pretty good movie. Up. That movie was like really good.
Up was amazing.
Oh yeah, Pixar.
That was a great movie.
Pixar movies are always good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
much.
really can't go wrong.
The old man like beat up a guy with like a mailbox or something. Oh
Yeah.
no, he messed with his mailbox, so he like beat him with a cane.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he killed him right in front of his house.
He was no, I went to
He
go
hid the
see that
body.
one. Like,
I
went to
love
go
how
see-
that's like
it
the
was a
one thing
deleted scene.
you say about that.
what's it called?
Yeah,
I went to
right.
go see that with my friends, and like one of my friends in like when we were like sitting together in like the movie theater, he looked just like the little kid who got like stuck on the house.
Like short and chubby.
Just like this short, chubby Mexican kid.
I thought it was
Really good at playing the silent game.
Yeah, that was a good movie. It was nice.
I don't know, like out of all the Pixar movies, I don't know which one would be my favorite. I mean,
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Like honestly, how did you even need to question that?
Can't
Yeah.
top Toy Story. Ever.
I liked
Monsters,
Finding
Inc.,
Nemo.
man.
Finding Nemo was amazing. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was amazing too.
Finding Nemo was great.
Toy
Well,
Story.
Finding Nemo,
Come
Toy
on.
Story, and I would
Monsters, Inc.
say
I liked Cars. Cars was a pretty good movie.
I never saw Cars.
It was pretty good.
Wall-E was fun.
I never
Yeah.
saw that, but I heard it was like
Yeah.
actually like really good and like a lot better than just like.
Wall-E was great.
Yeah,
Wall-E,
Wall-E
Finding
was-
Nemo, and Toy Story. Those are
Wall-E
my
was-
three
Wall-E was
Pixar
great.
movies.
I
What
liked
about Monsters Inc? I kind of like
Yeah,
that.
that's what-
Oh,
Monsters
God.
Inc. was
Monsters
awesome.
was
Yeah.
great.
I was saying Monsters.
They're
Inc. was
all
probably
good.
the best.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
They're
it's
all good.
it's hard to choose,
Yeah.
but
But
what?
Monsters Inc. You know, the reason it's so good is because like what movie really incorporates monsters into it well, but also kind of makes you laugh and kind of heartfelt. And there's like so much to the movie that it's just
Yeah.
like you don't remember parts and you go back and watch it and you're like, wow, I didn't even remember that was there.
That
then,
invisible thing
because
scared me so
because you're
much.
older and you get all the other jokes for that age demographic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just like any other like actual good cartoon that's out. You know, like SpongeBob still does that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, I was just watching it just now, and like,
what a surprise.
yeah, I know. Plankton got arrested by the cops, and they're putting him in the cop car, and they told him to watch his head, which made no sense at all.
Get it? Because he's short.
Yeah, I know,
I
but
get it.
it's screwed up.
Yeah. No, I lost my train of thought. Shoot. There was something I was gonna say, but then I forgot it.
Yeah. Moonrise Kingdom was a good movie too, by the
Oh
way.
my
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
anything by Wes Anderson.
What's
Yeah,
that? Is
dude.
amazing.
I've never heard of that movie.
Ugh.
No,
Watch it
okay.
right
Not
now.
with it.
I mean, I'm sorry to break the monotony, but
One of the films that I saw in high school, like one of the films that I studied in high school, and
Yep.
what really inspired me to go into a film major in college, Rushmore.
That's
Yeah, dude.
I love Rushmore. It was hilarious. Bill Murray was fantastic in that movie.
it's like in
and,
Zombieland.
Oh, now I remember what I said. You know how like Toy Story came out when we were all in like kindergarten or first grade or whatever?
Yeah.
You
They
got a friend
timed-
in me.
They timed Toy Story 3 perfectly because like right when I graduated high school and was going off to college, Toy Story 3 was
Oh my
out.
god.
So like no, I'm serious. So it's like from kindergarten watching
Yeah.
Toy Story 1 to so I could really relate to that because it's like my childhood. I'm seeing it wrecked before my eyes.
That nostalgia, man.
No, and now they've got like Monsters Inc. The Monsters University or whatever.
Yeah, wait, what is that?
I think it's like a prequel.
Monsters Inc. But they're all like in their college days. So
Is
I'm
that,
like,
is that a real thing, or is it just like
It is real.
yeah, it is. They made trailers for it and
Like
stuff.
they had to
Oh.
release. They figured before they released the trailer and stuff for it that they were gonna re-release Monsters Inc. in 3D so they can refresh.
Oh wow,
everybody's minds.
I thought it was just a trailer for Monsters Inc. 3D.
No, it's gonna be a full-on movie.
Oh, wow.
I cannot wait
Okay.
because I'm in college right now. It's like Pixar has made these movies just for our generation, which is awesome.
I thought that was just like a
Probably.
short it came in like a DVD or something.
Nah, it's a whole full length. It's gonna come out in like December, and it's a whole. Or wait, it's gonna come out June, and it's a whole full length movie.
I will actually go see that.
I'm gonna
That's gonna be awesome.
All right, here's an awesome story. So I was on chat roulette one night at like 2 a.m. and I had no idea I was on it. I was
Why?
like, I really need to get off, and I keep on going, and I cycle through, and I find this one girl, and she's a white chick with dreadlocks, and I keep on talking to her, and
Okay,
push comes to shove.
there's something already wrong with that.
No. Push comes to
Wait,
shove.
interrupt.
She said she's friend, like she was in a movie, and so I was like, oh cool, what movie? And she's like Monsters Inc. And I was like, it's a good one. And she's like, no, really, I was Boo in Monsters Inc. And I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I was in Jurassic Park. I was Tyrannosaurus.
Wow.
And like, she's like, no, really, look me up. My name's Mary Gibbs. And so I was all like, Mary Gibbs. And I was like, and then I looked at, because like all the pictures of her when she was 3,
Yeah.
but because that's how old she was when she recorded the voice. But like to a T, like even like her kids, like pictures of her when she's 3, like looks a lot like her, like face, like you can tell that it's like someone's kid when it's the facial structure.
Let me stop you right there. What is she doing on chat roulette then?
She had scoliosis, and so she had to have back surgery, and so she was like seasick in bed, and so it was like on a Tuesday night, and she had like literally nothing better to do, and she was like, she has one of those like hospital beds in her room, and then she ended up moving to friggin' I think it was her dad that works for Pixar, and then she ended up moving to Hawaii and living in like the lead like guy of Pixar's house because it's like his beach house, and so he wants someone to live in it while he's gone, and it's like something like $30 million house, and she has like
is awesome.
She had like an automatic like toilet flusher thing,
What the?
and yeah, it was
They had
ridiculous.
those?
They
Oh,
have
yeah.
those, and it's
Dude.
like self-cleaning too. So I don't even understand.
That's
That is so awesome.
wait, what?
Yeah, so that was probably my greatest experience on chat
That
roulette,
was pretty
and she was really chill too. So it was a cool conversation.
Once
That's
you get
cool.
past all the
It's always really awesome to
fat dudes jacking
like
off, and,
meet someone like meet someone famous and just
Yeah.
have them be really chill and
And you don't even know they're famous until they tell you. Like that, she still could have just like been just any regular woman on there, be like,
Right.
"Oh hey, how you? You want to see me or whatever?"
yeah, like last summer, like I got the chance to have a bit of a chat with John Delancey, and that guy is awesome. Like I went to go see him at this thing called Ravinia in Chicago, and it's he was doing a narration for the Magic Flute. It's like this classical music thing, and so yeah, I went to check it out with my friend because like we both kind of like classical music too, and he did a great job for narration. And
Yeah, he has a really unique voice.
mhm.
He was in Assassin's Creed 3, and he was in
What?
He's also in. I need to see Breaking Bad apparently because he's also in that. Of course, he's in Star Trek because that's his most famous role, and I think it was also mentioned that he was in that Doctor Who spinoff. It's like the one with Jack Harkness or whatever. Like I forget. Oh, Torchwood.
Ah.
Yeah.
So apparently he's a brony too, because he's
Well, yeah.
supposed-
I mean, he voiced Discord.
Discord.
And that's partly the reason why I got to talk to him, because like he announced the concert and pretty much put it on Equestria Daily. So I just saw it, thought it was really cool to go check out, and yeah, like I went there. I kind of kept a distance from everyone else because I was really just there to hang out with my friend, and yeah, like John Delancey himself just walked right up to that whole group of people. So I just walked on over, and yeah, this is cool. Got to talk to him.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Yeah, I played Quantum Conundrum, and he plays Professor Wagglesworth, or Quadrangle. Fitzcrodwingle. Because I was playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I was like, oh, that's Professor Fitzquadrangle. And I was like, this game's so much better. I've never played such a great game in my life.
Oh my god.
But
Another thing that I thought was really funny is how Conan O'Brien did a voice in Halo 4, and you can just and he actually I don't know if you watch Clueless Gamer, like that segment that Conan O'Brien does, where he does the game reviews. He played Halo 4 and went to see the characters he voiced, and he killed them.
That conversation had made like no sense like in the game. Have any of you like heard it?
Well, no, they're talking about redesigning the interior of the Infinity. It's like, it could have killed them to put some rugs in here. Steel doors.
If anyone looks at the box, that's a violation.
Did
We
anybody
got
know?
the box, but we don't look what's inside.
Did anybody know that Jimmy Kimmel was in Black Ops 2?
I did not know that.
No.
Like, okay, this is a little bit of a
I still
spoiler.
haven't played Black Ops 2. I need
This
to
is
rent it or something.
a little bit of a spoiler, but at the end, if you like, okay, you choose to capture the dude instead of kill him, like the main antagonist, Raul Mendez. He's like sitting there, like in the before the credits. He's sitting there in a cell, maximum security cell, and he's watching TV. He's watching this little LED TV in there, and it's like it's showing Jimmy Kimmel, like actually Jimmy Kimmel as himself.
Wait, what?
And he's like saying, he's like, we invited Raul Mendez to be here, but it seems like he couldn't be here tonight. And then soon afterwards, when the guards cut it off, he immediately like everything just went dark, and he took out both the guards and he escaped. I was like, oh.
That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna have to look that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
After the podcast.
It's hilarious.
Jimmy Kimmel, Black Ops 2. Gotcha.
Yep.
See, I think Conan O'Brien should go back. He was on Saturday Night Live twice, and the last time he was on it was like 2001, and he was actually really funny when he was on it.
Well, I'm kind of excited for
JT.
Is it Justin Timberlake? Like every single time Justin Timberlake hosts Saturday Night Live, it's awesome.
The greatest.
It's like the best episode ever.
Agreed. I mean, you just can't beat him, especially since he's gonna be performing music too, because he's gonna do some new music and stuff, and he just looks so suave with that new haircut. It's just.
JT's always been like the coolest guy ever since like we were all like 5 years old, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when he was like in sync and like he had like that really curly like looking like frizzy like blondish hair. I was like, JT, what are you doing, man? You know, I'm kind of on the edge with you. But eventually he, got his act straight and
and he brought Sexy back and
he brought Sexy back and
so
did the Super Bowl halftime show.
Good job.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Cry me a river. That's a good song. I mean, I know I sound just like him, but.
What else?
Okay. I guess we'll jump into news. Got a couple things for gaming news and like 2 things for Blackwater Ops news. For Blackwater Ops, we've got nominate the Diamond members.
Hey.
So you can nominate people to get Diamond status with the trust point thingies.
Boost their way up, all that hard work.
Yep.
And they just get voted. Oh, let's go.
And then it's just like instant Diamond, so you can do that. Nominate your favorite people. Or something.
Before you vote for your choice, I myself would suggest that you read, since a lot of people forgot about what actually Diamond entails. You might want to go over to the Road to Diamond thread and read what the specifically Diamond members get, what powers they get and whatnot. So
Yep.
So it might be, I don't know, like if you know that, then it might help sway your vote or just reinforce it in any way.
Yeah. And also everyone vote for Avatar.
Yeah.
One
day he'll basically he's gonna be moderator basically when he gets Diamond. So that's mission successful.
So got
honestly,
that.
you get to open and close your own threads. So that's kind of cool.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That's so much power though. That's like.
But it's only your.
It's to people that are trusted.
It's only your threads.
It's like mod, but not mod.
Yeah.
So.
It's like an internship for applying.
It's mod internship. Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember, it's only your threads, so you can only like close your.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can just yeah.
Like for example, if you run like a raffle contest or something, and it's open, you could just close it yourself without having to ask a mod to close it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Alright.
And you can. There's only going to be about 3 Diamond members. So when these elections get done.
Yeah. So all right, I'll just read off the Diamond member benefits on the thread. Access to top secret moderators forum.
Ooh.
So basically, gonna be talking to moderators about different stuff on the site.
Matt, we're gonna be talking about secret stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like Diamond members are staff members, but not staff.
Like I said, internships.
It's sort of like it's like in between staff and member. It's like
part-time moderator.
Part-time mod, yeah.
Well-respected member.
The ability to move your own threads. Oh, actually, the ability to close or open any thread. So that's not true. It's any thread you want, apparently. So
The power.
Dwyer,
the power.
You know what you're doing, Dwyer, with this election.
So everybody remember that whoever you vote for is gonna have that power. So make sure it's somebody you want.
Avatar, basically.
So basically, vote for Avatar. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
The ability to edit and delete your own chats in the chat box. The ability to see deleted posts and threads, which, meh.
Why would I don't care. If it was deleted, then, I don't...
You get to see Data's porn.
Great.
Oh dear God! Don't even say that.
I mean, honestly, that's what majority of deleted posts are. Like,
Pretty much.
like we don't mean to hate on you, Data, but like seeing how everybody here is pretty much well behaved to the point where we don't really need to delete a lot of posts.
Yeah. So, the ability to give or take 5 trust points per member per day.
But you still gotta get that approved though. So you can't just like hand
Yeah.
out trust points and be like, because I think he's a cool guy, and then they're gonna be like, no, he sucks.
Yeah, all trust points are approved, no matter who gives them out. So even if Grunt gives somebody trust points, they can be denied.
So basically, deny Grunt giving somebody. Okay, deny Grunt's request for this person to get trust points, and then he'll throw an angry fit and shut the entire site down. Do you really want that to happen?
It's
I
that.
mean, it wouldn't be bad.
The ability to
Everyone back to BNet.
Dude, I
And
don't know.
they're
BNet
doing
got
outs.
weird. I went to the group on BNet again the other day, and I don't know if it's just because Bungie like redesigned the whole site, but like I can't find any of like the old like database stuff anymore. It's just like disappeared.
Wait, I'm gonna go check that. I'm on Bungie right now. Let's see. That's following. Okay. Profile. Wait, is it still here? Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it
Groups.
is.
Blackwater Ops.
Because they redesigned the whole forum system, and it's weird now, and I can't find anything.
Yeah, I don't think they're group. I don't think you can make groups anymore. I'm not sure.
No, you still can.
Oh
But
well,
it's
I don't
just-
know. I think you have to do it from your like homepage, and you just like search from there.
It's just all weirdly designed. But anyways, continuing on with the Diamond member benefits. View any member's trust level. So if you want to see how many trust points people have, you can do that. If you care. Access to the community trust forum. Does that even exist? Wait.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what just happened?
We lost
No.
Poison.
Oh no.
Did? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't notice. Okay.
Shit.
Ooh, I'm a mythic
Uh-oh.
member. We had so many members on like the group on.
If
like,
he
Bungie.
if he joins back, it's gonna screw up the thing, right?
I think it is. Hold on. I could just
So-
end the recording and
Yeah.
then
End the recording and then make
This-
another one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
well-
is too drastic.
Part 1, everybody.
This is part 1.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. The
We gotta go
return
find
of
him. What happened?
BoysenBerry. Welcome back.
BoysenBerry's internet derped, so
Technical difficulties.
So he's here now
It's not from me.
again.
okay. We were just finishing up the Diamond member benefits.
Yeah. So access to community trust forum. So I guess that means for the community trust changes forum. The ability to use diamond thread prefix, blah blah blah. Access to the VIP forum, which everyone has already.
Yeah.
Well, most people have anyway.
Yeah, most people.
It made it so easy to get it before, like at this one point. Like you had to have like a certain amount of medals or something. Like you need at least like 9.
I thought it was like experience points, but
in my
back when we had an XP system.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we had like where you're able to like there was like an experience shop. You could like
Yeah, you could buy like a
The
mag or
armory.
something.
Yeah, that was the That was the greatest ever.
Like, that was the reason. That was the reason why I kept coming back when I was a freshman. So I was like, okay, so I can have all this cool stuff.
I need to make posts so I can buy all this cool stuff on the internet.
It's so funny though. It's so funny though because now I barely even buy Avatar items anymore on Xbox Live.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
that's
saving up to buy a frigate at once,
but I mean that's with real money,
changed.
and this is with internet points.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So,
You have a point there. I mean, I occasionally do. If I see something cool in the Avatar store, I'll be like, oh, I might be tempted to buy. At least spend $2 on that.
I have never bought anything on the Avatar store.
I found out that there was a SpongeBob collection on there, and I was crazy. And I have the
Dude,
Krusty
he
Krab
got the
hat,
biggest
and I was
boner
just like,
Oh god.
wait,
I've
is it
spent-
on my Avatar right now? No, it's not. Okay.
Too much money on the Avatar store for no reason. Like I'm like, oh well, this looks cool, Star Wars.
It's like,
Ooh.
it's like 400 Microsoft points.
Yeah.
Too bad no one looks at my Avatar.
I know, right? Like,
And then nobody
totally
looks
thought
at
about that.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Mine
the only
is
one who ever
still
sees it.
that. Mine is still that red versus blue Halo 2 helmet. Like I think it's wow, I can't believe I forgot the robot's name.
Lopez.
Lopez, yeah. I like the Lopez helmet, like Halo 2 style, stuck in the sand.
I like
that's the avatar that I've always used.
oh no, I think we're talking
I'm
about
Sandman.
the like me avatars, whatever.
the game.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, the little cartoon characters.
Yeah, nobody looks at those
Yeah,
either.
nobody looks
like,
at those.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to, what's it called? It's really hard to find the red versus blue ones now because they're about like 8 of those packs. I think I got them all. I'm not sure though.
I think the last Avatar item I bought was my Skull Crusher headphones, and then like with the little visor beanie, and
Oh,
then I
God.
bought like a prop where like you're a ninja and like you're like all of a sudden it's just like objects like cliffs and whatnot materialize in front of you. You're just like ninja running and all that. Like if you look
Oh
at it,
my
it's so
God.
fun. It's so fun to look at. It's like 30 seconds I think. You
That's
just look at it.
ridiculous.
He's like, oh, jumps up, and then all of a sudden he just like does wall kicks and whatnot.
I recently bought the Krusty Krab hat.
Oh, God.
He's such a little kid, but God, oh my God.
The Kids' Choice Awards are coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember I watched that. I was
I know.
like, that's
The-
when I first realized that award shows were rigged.
Do they still
new-
slime people on that show?
Yeah, the new trailers are so weird. You know that guy from like Transformers, the Marine guy, like soldier, like one of the soldier guys is like the host.
You mean
But
the
like,
black guy?
yeah, the commercials that he makes for them makes no sense. Like he dresses up as the people. Like he dressed up as like Taylor Swift and Michael Phelps, and it looked horrible. But like he dressed up as LeBron James too. It was pretty funny.
Anyways, getting back on topic.
What am I hearing?
I have no idea.
Like sometimes all I hear is just like
Yeah, it was like. It's
Oh.
gone now. So,
alright, well
anyways,
a
getting
little
back
bit
on
of-
topic. Access to VIP forum, ability to use a custom avatar, which again most people have. No wait time between posts, so you can't. So like now, it's like how you can't make a post within like 30 seconds of another one. You can now do that. So you can spam people's profile.
Sweet.
Special diamond colors. I think that's the light blue cyan that is on that thread. And then diamond member rank. So that's it.
All right, and a little bit of news from me because I'm trying to edit everything. Everyone who was in the BWO reunion, I am going to be releasing a few video clips of that whole entire night. Like I recorded the entire thing, start to finish, and it's around 5 hours of footage. And I'm trying to sort through all that right now, and so I might actually make a post in the community forum and just start posting all of the videos. Like I'm sifting through each and every one, and like they're all just from my perspective. sadly, so I can't really like if there was any like super funny moments from someone else's perspective, there's a good chance that I haven't seen that. So yeah, I'm just trying to sift through everything that I think was pretty funny and just trying to work with it from there. But I'm going to be posting everything about that night. So whether you were there or not, it might be fun to check out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Just a little news update from me.
Nice.
Party on.
I never made it to the reunion, but
You should have. It was a
nobody
fun
made a
night.
Halo 3 game.
Well, hey, I asked Dwyer, but we didn't have enough people.
Yeah, that's what. I don't know. That's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked.
Halo 3, like my game nights, those were the golden days.
Yep. I remember back in my day, we only had Halo 3.
I've been in BWO for 4 years.
Yeah,
It's kind of scary.
that's a weird thought.
Yeah. Wow. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I've been around for a while, just not. I just don't post as much as.
I wasn't active until like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I joined back in November of 2010, so mine's like 2.5 years.
I joined in like 2009. Let me see, actually. Load. Yeah, 2009. Where'd it go? Yep, 2009. So, since there's no one else talking right now, what do you guys think of the new Iron Man trailer? If you saw it.
I haven't seen it.
It was alright. Like I like
It
the
looks-
last part. I like the last part because it was like a bit like the ending of the trailer was like he was like calling in my boys. All of a sudden it's like I was like, oh, badass
Like
moment right
600 of them just like flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks interesting. Like I kind of like the little monologue where it's like I have all this stuff, so why can't I sleep at night? Stuff is like
I
it-
got all
that's
this
what
money.
that's what sparked my interest because it might just reveal a bit more of Tony Stark's character.
He gets like, I mean, I feel kind of like jealous of him at times because like, well, not jealous, but I mean,
Because he's got
like,
all this money.
no, I mean, just like, I mean, wow, you're like, almost like, like, wow, you're cool. Like, he builds all these suits, they get like blown up in like a nuke, and he's like, yeah, all right. Like, he just like leaves them and just like walks away.
there. Yeah.
It's pretty badass. Anyways,
It's like in The Dark Knight Rises when like Bruce escapes the prison and like is like in the middle of the desert. Like how does he manage to get back to you know
Well, he's
how does he
Batman.
manage
That
to get
was-
back to Gotham?
yeah, I don't know. He like walked all the way to Gotham City. Like
He flied there.
I
Yeah.
Lied.
Oh, and my back was completely broken in half, but it miraculously healed in 1 month.
Well,
that was.
you know,
There were so many flaws with
The
that whole
advances in
sequence.
the technology.
I mean, he was, he is Batman. He is the world's greatest detective. So,
I
I mean,
mean,
why not?
It's Gotham City, but I mean, the Brooklyn Bridge is clearly over there.
Yeah, but it's like, how does he get from like the Middle East to what is like apparent supposed to be New York?
And that's what I
Nah.
just asked.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah,
I mean, I just think it was really cool how Batman Begins and The Dark Knight were filmed in Chicago. Like every single time
Orgasm.
I watched the scenes with the Joker, I'm like, I was there. I remember that street. That was so cool. And stuff
I
like
saw part of like Spider-Man 3 being filmed. Like, and you know what the funny thing is? When I was going to watch it in the movie theater, Like when they zoomed in on like one of the buildings, we were like right across from it. Like the movie theater was like right across from one of the buildings that were filmed in. So like the second we saw the building, like everyone in the theater just started like cheering. We're like, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's that movie.
Yeah, and my aunt who lives in the city, she got to see a lot of the production of Transformers 3 because that was right in the middle of downtown Chicago. Like people like jumping off the Sears Tower and stuff, and all this really neat.
Oh my God, did she meet Optimus Prime?
I met Optimus Prime.
Yeah, she met up. Well, actually, I met Bumblebee because like I was like they had all the cars like set up and covered, and like one of them was uncovered, and it was the car used for Bumblebee. So it was like, ah!
I saw a yellow and black stripe Camaro
I
the
think
other
I
day.
still have those. Oh wait, no, I have those pictures, but they're on my old phone, and I have no way of getting that onto my computer. Dang it.
I had like 2 or 3 pictures from like San Diego Comic Con of like 2012 from yeah, it was like on my phone, but I kept my phone in my pocket when I went to go play paintball, and my friend shot me in the back, and I tripped over a twig and I fell in my pocket, and I just like, I just like started running around because my back was like killing me.
Why
But,
do you
like,
have your phone with you when you play paintball?
You know,
Wouldn't
I
you
wasn't-
be
I
before-
wasn't thinking. It was only a flip. It was a flip phone, but I mean, you know.
Like, was this paintball, or was it like, you know, paintball in a dark alleyway with bullets instead of paintballs?
We were in the forest.
I mean, like,
Was-
you're, you know, I mean, you're a drug. So,
Was it
like,
a
wouldn't
gang
things
dispute?
get a little high?
we were in a scary forest. I never played paintball before, and you know. Yeah.
Of course.
Don't judge me. I'm sorry.
We love you. It's okay.
Okay, let's get on topic. Just quickly go through some things. Yeah, so that I think we covered Blackwood Ops news. Is the new king will apparently be decided tonight. So Cause Alarm is still king, but apparently
Good night.
He's-
We die.
Nobody went and beat him? Wow.
not yet. But
So someone's going to beat him tonight.
there's a free for all tonight.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
So if for some reason this gets uploaded before that and you're listening, go play.
Hmm.
It's gonna be after that, but let's be honest. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for Blackwater Ops news. Just go over a few things for gaming news really quick, and then we can get to the questions. Because we've gone on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're kind of running short.
We're sort of
kinda
just, like,
running short on time.
Yeah,
We went completely off topic
Yeah,
for
we
like the
did.
first hour.
So let's
Because why not?
I mean, it's fun.
Well, we were talking about movies and
Yeah,
stuff.
that was cool. And then we just
Yeah, that
sort of
was-
went off into like, I don't know what we were talking about for like
My
More
fails
movies.
of
20
the
minutes.
week.
Fails of the
My
week.
fails. I got on that actually, and I was really happy.
Yeah, Mala was on that as well.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Alright.
that.
So, Wait.
So
for
anything
news,
else?
Tomb Raider and SimCity came out this
Oh,
week.
SimCity fail. Fail.
Yeah, that was so. Yes.
What do you got against SimCity?
No.
SimCity's pretty,
No, because
You didn't hear the news?
Amazon had to pull it off because they didn't like EA just wanted people to stop fully promoting the game because it kind of sucks.
no, the game was it has
It has DRM for
On it?
single player. Like to play single
Yeah.
player, you have to sign up online.
yeah, so you have to always be online
Which
to
clearly
play
makes
it.
sense.
And
Like this is why I do not
And-
like EA.
And not only that, but I mean that wouldn't be a huge deal if it wasn't for the EA servers being down for like the first like week.
Mm.
So you couldn't like really actually play the game at all after you just bought it for $60.
Like really?
But
this is why I do not buy from EA ever.
But what's it? Yeah. So now because of that, EA is giving a free game to anyone who bought SimCity.
I'm gonna go buy SimCities now.
Yeah. free game. I'm in.
As a sort of like we're sorry thing.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
but they're gonna make them pay to play it again somehow.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what games are you're going to be able to get, but
They're probably just gonna allow the really cheap ones that aren't even popular anymore.
the games that they're just gonna let you choose from all their shitty games that nobody wants.
Pretty much.
I choose like some game that came out like 6 or 7 years ago.
How about like Army of Two, man? Those games are great.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Eh,
But I mean, I think they're gonna like restrict it like to certain games, maybe.
they probably will, yeah. But so
Yeah.
But
We'll see in the future, because EA hasn't really made the sharpest decisions yet.
Yeah.
EA did release SSX, which is
Yeah,
game-
SSX 3 was like the best one, and then
Just-
it's like, okay.
okay.
But still, I mean, SSX, man.
Last game up from EA I played was the recent Most Wanted, which I need to play again.
Mine was Mass Effect 3.
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge was good.
Very
You
good.
had to play. So you didn't play like Dead Space 2?
No, I didn't play any of the Dead Space, but I did try to rent Battlefield 3, and the reason why I just don't like EA is because of the whole you have to play on EA servers
Thing.
and you have to have like a code for multiplayer. So as soon
Yeah.
as I rented the game,
Yep.
like I couldn't get onto the multiplayer, which was the main reason why I got the game. So I literally drove all the way back to the rental place and got a different game
And
free of
smashed
charge.
it with a hammer.
One could say that's a little bit of a fail on your part because you didn't do the research before you bought the game.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
it called?
but, like I wasn't expecting that you have to have a code for that. Like that's a total ripoff by EA.
Now you know.
Like you can't
Yeah.
rent any games.
Yeah,
That's why
I
just don't like EA.
bought a Battlefield 3 used,
Oh, yeah.
and that was like my
That doesn't
worst mistake ever. So I went on eBay and bought the online pass.
Yeah, like
For,
at
like,
least I
$2.
didn't buy it.
Yeah,
Like-
that
Like,
would have
honestly,
sucked.
waste of money.
I mean, it's a pretty fun game, but there's so many title updates, like,
Yeah, and
and
they take so much space. Yeah.
Which
It's
wouldn't
weird.
be a problem
They-
if we had real hard drives, Microsoft.
Right?
No, that's
Like,
what EA is basically saying, and so they was like, okay, whatever, we're still doing it anyway.
But
They do not like
I got kind of bored
Actual
of
paying-
Battlefield 3.
they think the actual paying customers and pirates are like the same people.
They are.
I mean, I
Yeah.
played a little bit of Bad Company too, and that
Oh,
was
but
alright,
those-
but I've never touched another Battlefield game ever, or I've never played a Medal of Honor game either, so.
Warfighter is actually pretty fun.
Never played
Oh,
it.
Warfighter?
I played the beta of it.
Medal of Honor, dude, like European Assault back in the day.
Yeah.
That was like the greatest thing ever.
That
I
was an
remember just,
awesome game.
I loved life at that moment. Like playing through there and
But yeah,
I'm like,
back-
I'm really there.
It's like I'm really
This is D-Day, man. I was there.
Yeah, back in the day, all of those like PC World War II games,
Yeah.
like those were fun.
Then came the modern military shooters.
Yeah.
And
Well, hey, Call of
World
Duty
War-
4, Call of Duty 4, and
it was awesome.
Modern Warfare 2, like those were pretty decent.
So,
Modern Warfare
Those
2
are
is
actually
not
really good
for me
games.
anymore.
I like those.
what-
And
Like, I
Black
came back-
Ops 1
Yeah.
for the zombies.
Black
But
Ops-
then after
Yeah.
that, like after I got Modern Warfare 3, it all just started to get really stale for me.
Because
Like
Modern Warfare 3 is
I'm
like
not.
really Modern Warfare 2.5, so.
Yeah.
oh god, Modern Warfare 3 was terrible. But
That's why I didn't get Black Ops 2 because
No, Black Ops
I
made by
just got-
Treyarch.
Black Ops 2 is pretty good.
Treyarch is clearly the better designer here.
I would disagree with that.
But they
It's
made
I mean, you can't
zombies
replicate
different.
you can't replicate Call of Duty 4, but it's something.
Yeah.
They made zombies different though, and zombies is now pretty much the only reason why I play Black Ops 1. So yeah.
No, because they made zombies into a campaign mode, basically. I mean, you still
Yeah.
have regular survival mode.
Yeah.
I just can't go back to Modern Warfare 2. Like playing by myself. Like I was playing with Wicked earlier today at the time of this recording, and then it was like how do I see myself playing this game anymore? And she was like,
I should make a Modern Warfare 2 game night just to screw around. Like that's like at this point, I don't even care anymore. Like in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. So literally all I do is have this one loadout. Riot Shield, RPG, throwing knives, smoke grenades. Just annoy everybody.
Put that Danger Close on too, you know.
No, but like
Yeah.
I can actually like kill like 4 people in one life with only the Riot Shield. Like I can just run up to them and bash them.
Oh, God.
Like I've gotten really good at it.
The Riot Shield is so annoying. What is it? RPG or NewTube, and then you have Danger Close equals GG.
It's annoying if you're not using it.
Yeah, if you're not using it, which is why like basically when you play that game, you gotta if you can't beat them, you gotta join them.
Exactly. And like I've gotten to the point where I just don't care anymore about like commendations and ranking up, so that's all I do now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
No.
I actually have some old like gameplay from like the Reach beta and like what's it called? Halo 2's like last days.
Oh man, those are the
That
times.
was
They
great.
need like one thing that I really want to see, and I would love 343 forever if they do it.
You
Halo
said
2.
43.
Numbers.
You said 343.
I don't care. Okay. No, but anyways, 343.
There
If
you go.
343 does this,
There you go.
like I would love them forever. Halo 2 anniversary with multiplayer.
No. I just
Okay, I want classic Halo 2, like not like
I've said this before.
Classic
I just
Halo
want
2 on XBLA.
the servers back online.
Yeah. If they get like classic Halo 2 on XBLA, like, oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like the whole anniversary sort of thing. It's like Halo Combat Evolved anniversary was just like, eh.
I couldn't know because I couldn't motivate myself. I have it.
I liked it.
It was
I
like
have it, but since I still have the first Combat Anniversary from my original Xbox, and I just got done playing that, and now all of a sudden I got Combat Evolved Anniversary, I was like, what is the point of me playing this?
oh, did
there is
we just
one
lose?
why Combat Evolved Anniversary. The bandana skull is the hardest thing to get in the world.
Did we just lose BoysenBerry again?
Yeah, it looks like it. Ugh.
Okay.
Alright, well, I
Should
think...
we do a part 3?
I think,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
part 3, I think we should just do the questions and
Oh
wrap
Jesus.
it up.
Oh God. Okay, we'll come back
We'll come back after these messages. and then
again.
start playing random soundboard.
Jeez,
Let's try this again. And we're back for a second time.
Yeah.
You know what's good about this though? At least our podcast is divided into segments.
So now you can just like skip over. I think the second half might have been a part you can skip.
Yeah, because
Or
we're just rambling
the
at that
second,
point.
third, yeah. So I think this third and the first third you can listen to, and just skip the middle.
Yeah. That's pretty true.
So anyways, yeah. So SimCity came out. Does anyone care?
No.
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 Nah.
Okay.
No, not really.
Let's move on. Tomb Raider came out.
I care.
And honestly, I mean, I won't get it, but it looks more interesting than the other ones.
Right.
Well, just from seeing that trailer in EA, like, it just seemed like they messed up that character.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
They didn't give her big boobs.
No,
He's mad that they didn't give her
Exactly.
big boobs.
GG.
Honestly, I think that's better but
No, it's
that's
like I
funny.
just thought like she got really annoying.
what do you mean?
Because she's complaining. No, because the new Tomb Raider, this is like a prequel, so it's
Yeah,
like
it
she
is.
started complaining and whining and whatnot before she got all badass and serious.
Yeah, like what? No, I actually no. You know how Conan O'Brien does the Clueless Gamer segment?
Oh man, I watched that one.
Like the Tomb Raider one. Oh, like basically, like she's just like, I hate tombs, and Conan's just like, well, don't become a Tomb Raider.
Oh, that's perfect. But,
So like that's my issue with that game.
I don't know. The gameplay looks more interesting.
The gameplay. Okay.
The gameplay. I like gameplay in games. I like to pay games.
You pay $1
In-game.
every second you play this game.
Yes.
EA's new policy.
But yeah. So, and
Alright.
to be quite honest, I like the character redesign. She looks cooler now. But
They just
Yeah,
made her annoying.
We all think that.
what?
I'm watching me just wait. What?
What are you doing?
I'm watching like some gameplay of how bad I was at Halo 2.
We were all bad with our first times, you know.
Yeah.
Campaign though, like the only way to beat Halo 2 campaign and legendary is you gotta have a friend with you, and it's just like, all right, you stay in the back while I go in, get all the flood.
Yeah.
I
man,
can
it's
I
not
can
good.
run through Halo 2 by myself on legendary.
Watch out, we got a bad A over here.
Yeah. Well, the
Watch out.
thing is, all you really need is just plasma pistol and a ranged weapon. That's all you need. Like literally, just plasma
It's-
pistol charge, headshot.
That's literally every single Halo legendary game.
Yeah, that's
li-
seriously
Doesn't
all
work
you
on
have to
flood.
do. Like you cannot survive without that combo unless you have like rocket launchers with like eight rockets.
You could not see when you played Halo 2. You like needed a flashlight to play. Like especially in the flood.
Yeah, I
missions.
remember. Yeah, I forgot
Those
there was
flood
Yeah, the
missions
flood
were-
levels.
Those were
Oh,
pretty
God.
scary. I have to
Halo
say.
2's flood levels, like I think those were even more torturous than the Halo 1 flood levels.
Except like Halo 1's flood levels, like those are kind of scary.
Yeah,
I
But,
peed
like-
my pants.
but
I'm gonna be
I think the best strategy for Halo 1 Legendary in the flood levels, shotgun and pistol. Because the way you do it is you know like the carrier forms, like
Yeah.
you just treat those like pseudo grenades and like
Yeah.
like if I stay really, and I mean really focused, I could probably run through the library on legendary without dying.
I can never.
With,
You know.
Like
you know how
all I
long
need
it
is
took
the
me to beat
shotgun
that
and the
shit?
pistol.
We will run out of ammo before you live.
No, the thing, I'm glad, like, with Anniversary, because now I just use the bandana skull, and it's just super easy.
Yeah, but it's the bandana skull. Doesn't really give you much of a challenge.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
not as
Because
fun.
then you just pick up a rocket and that's all you'd ever use.
I remember the first time I looked up at YouTube trying to find the blind skull on Halo 2, and I found it on the level where you crash land in Mombasa.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I doing?
No,
I
the
had to
I
go up-
would bet
I
your
had to do this
daddy's skull
complicated
is
jump.
even like weirder to get. Like
Oh.
you have to jump on like the
Yeah.
rooftops and stuff, like completely outside of the map.
Yeah, that's how I learned how to get out. That's how I learned when I watched the blind skull. When I watched the blind skull tutorial, how to get it, like jumping on the roofs and like this little lamp or
I
whatnot.
fell off
I
that
learned-
lamppost so many times.
Yeah,
The new Mombasa levels in Halo 2, like those had so many Easter eggs, like the soccer ball, the scarab gun.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
Scarab gun was hard to get.
It
The
was.
When
scarab
you
gun
had it.
was hard to get, but I remember getting it and it being like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
No, like I remember when I figured out how to get the blind skull, I would just like jump around. I literally went out the map, and there was this part of the highway there was part of this broken down highway that if you were hopping across the rooftops instead, you could totally walk down the highway, and then you can reach the edge of the map, and then there's like a black hole, and you just jump in it. Thought that was pretty
Sounds
cool.
about right.
Okay.
Right.
I love
Maybe
how
we should.
all of our conversations about games end up getting to Halo.
We are a Halo.
Oh,
We should
Whatever.
just turn this into a
we
completely
were all
Halo-based
original.
podcast.
Well, hey, it kind of makes sense because we were all
No,
originally Halo fans.
yeah, I
when
know,
we,
but it's just kind of funny. But,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I
anyways,
think maybe we should move on to the questions.
we've got two more things.
Well, hurry it up.
All right. Mass Effect.
We're short on time. We have like 15 minutes.
We've got more than 15 minutes.
Well, we can't really go 2 hours every time.
No, we're
that's
not
what
going to.
everyone
No,
whines about us doing.
I haven't seen that so much, but
The master of editing.
Honestly, yes.
anyways, what was that?
No idea.
Okay. Anyways, yeah.
Goes.
Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC came out. I don't know much about that, but I still haven't even played Mass Effect 3 yet. I have the game, but I still haven't started playing it yet.
They redid
Shame
it.
on
They
you.
redid the ending like 800 times.
Yeah, they
And
kind of did.
really, the main ending isn't that bad. I mean, it is choose your own adventure kind of thing, but I mean, it's really not as awful as everybody says it to be. And so, I mean, you have to go into it expecting it not to be that great. I think people were just expecting too much of it, but you know, there's nothing wrong with Mass Effect 3.
No, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah, so that DLC is out. I'm not sure about like what the story of it is, but that's a thing.
But nobody's gonna buy it anyway, so it's okay.
And that's the last Mass Effect 3 DLC. So
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Maybe they won't screw up again.
Hopefully.
I mean, what do you expect from EA?
True.
But EA made it right, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I didn't make it, but
They've been screwing up everything.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's a thing.
I
I need to
see
find.
that.
I need to find out more information about it before I would like immediately drop my money on another Assassin's Creed.
Nah, I just pre-ordered it.
The only
Did you
Assassin's Creed game I have is Assassin's Creed 2, and
Mhm.
like
That's the only
after
one I really enjoy.
After I beat that,
I
I
have
like
3.
never touched the game again.
True.
I don't know.
Valid point.
Nickelodeon just brought back Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's actually pretty good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Whose TV? Beguiled, is that your TV?
I guess so.
Turn
Yes.
off your TV.
Yes, we already told you.
I tried turning it down, but someone turned it back up.
Oh, turn it off.
Not saying who it is. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Oh.
Let me see that.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, apparently, so there's gonna be pirates, and,
Pirate Berry.
there's definitely multiplayer, naval warfare. It's the first true naval open world game.
Yes.
So, I don't know.
I think someone asked what our opinion on that in the thread, so we should.
Oh yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, let's move on to the questions.
So we can
Come on.
talk about that once we get to that question. But
Which is right now,
Thief 4. Well, this is the last thing I've got on here.
dude. Really,
Yes, really.
There's a lot of
I
gaming
don't
news
have
I did
all
not
day
even
to
hear
do
about.
this.
Thief 4 was announced.
Nobody cares.
And okay. It was. I'm not even gonna bother. But Thief 4 was announced for people who give a shit.
PlayStation
not
4.
people.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways. Oh god. Anyways, I guess we're getting to questions now.
Yay.
Someone-
And since
The
I'm
best
around
part.
people, and since some of them are semi-inappropriate, I'm gonna have Derpy do it.
I think we might need to enforce that rule about having at least keeping the questions at least somewhat appropriate. Matt,
Yeah,
Matt,
I mean,
you're-
like,
Mom, you delete the questions that we don't answer.
There'll only
the
be like
thing
3
is,
questions.
I'm back home, meaning I'm around people. so I can't really say some of these. So
The thing is, like,
ask away.
those are like all the questions we get, and it's like, if we don't have those, we don't have a
An
questions
audience.
section.
An audience, basically.
So,
Okay. Let me turn off Ponyfy so I don't read these questions wrong. Because it's like changing the words into like Pony Speak, so I gotta.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I was about to read if you were Celestia, so screw that out. Okay. Communist Banana asked a lot of questions, so we're gonna get right into them. So for all, where is Waldo? And explain how 3 plus 4 could theoretically equal 8.
Waldo
by the
is
way.
currently in Oklahoma.
Lies. He's in New York.
He's trying to get away from the all the paparazzi and people trying to.
Because there's no paparazzi in Oklahoma.
Yeah. So
Well, actually,
she's just trying to live a simple life, and so everyone should just leave him alone.
It's
Come
on
around.
page 84 of my math textbook.
What?
no.
Yes.
In Soviet Russia, Waldo finds you.
That was good.
now I'm just picturing like this Russian guy named Waldo. Like, he has like a shotgun or something.
It's Kalishnikov.
I am Waldo. I am here.
All right.
And 3 plus 4 could theoretically equal 8.
He keeps asking these questions, and I feel like there's like one answer that he's looking for.
There is no rules to math.
If you were high,
There we go.
I feel like there's an answer he's looking for, and until we answer it the right way, he's just gonna keep asking these questions.
Or we just ignore them and move on.
you can achieve anything when you're high, Kami. I know.
Haha.
Next questions for BoysenBerry specifically. Let's go by. Let's make them rather snippy, okay?
Okay.
Snippy on time, I guess. Okay,
Alright.
for BoysenBerry, do you love me?
Yes.
How long would you make love to me?
Eternity.
What drew you to the site?
Alright, well, back in 1944, I had a long talk with my grandpa, and he told me about Vietnam, and I knew it's a pretty rough time back then, so
What?
Vietnam
I
happened.
ended up winning the World Series at the 1914 World Series. It was rigged, and then I joined BWO in that sequence.
Is
That
your
sounds like
grandfather a time traveler?
Well, you could say that.
How could he be talking about Vietnam in 19?
You could say that.
Your grandfather sounds like an Alzheimer's patient.
Well, more or less.
I think I need to take a nap and just like sleep on this. Like.
Good call. Good call, Turnip.
just go to sleep, Turnip.
Good night, everybody.
If you were a mod, what would you change?
Personally, I would, probably dethrone everyone and then just make me admin.
That's a good plan.
I'd make the background just boysenberries everywhere. It'd be BoysenBerry WO. Yeah, BoysenBerry WO.
That's good. If you were God, would you help the Jews?
What?
I mean, I kind of feel bad for him. A little bit. All right, a little bit. You got me a little bit.
Okay. Next question comes from Cause Alarm. It is directed towards you again, BoysenBerry. I ate your family with a side of whipped cream.
And the question there is...
And this is not a question.
Yeah, the question there is yes. There's your answer.
Okay. Everyone, how much wood could a woodchuck chop if a woodchuck could chop wood? I did not say that fast because I cannot say it fast.
Chop wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chop if a woodchuck could chop?
No, you messed up.
Yeah, it's not Chop, it's Chuck.
Yeah.
You got it wrong, Caused Alarm.
Caused alarm. Everyone hates you now.
I'm gonna report that.
In permaban right now.
Reporting
How dare
awful,
How dare you?
awful use of tongue twister. There we go. That's the reporting reason.
Okay, everyone. Oh wait, yeah, everyone. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I need more information before I want to decide to buy it. 'Cause ninjas are better than pirates anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. He has a point
That's
there.
arguable.
Well, what about Ninja Pirates?
No,
That
is
would never
true.
happen because it would not be executed well.
But
It was in Castle Crashers.
true.
You have bested me, sir.
That's true.
Ninja Pirates. it can work.
Wait, why are you, Beguiled? Why are you sending me these videos? What is this? What the fuck? Anyways, I'm gonna ignore that. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I don't know. I feel like they don't need. I don't know why they just don't make a pirate game and stop making Assassin's Creed games.
Honestly,
it's like it sounds.
Scurvy, the game.
It sounds cool. Like I would like a well done pirate game. Like that would actually be cool.
but don't
Like I
put
said,
the Assassin's Creed.
Scurvy, the game.
Yeah,
We should design a game called Scurvy.
Okay.
And it'll be about pirates.
just don't put the Assassin's Creed label on everything. That's all.
Yeah, it's
It
like
doesn't make it any more appealing. Like some people already find the conquest of pirates, playing as a pirate, and stealing, like plundering the seas, the seven seas. They find that cool already. But you don't need to stick.
Oi.
You don't need to stick. Yeah, you don't need to stick a well-known brand name onto something like that. You could just make something completely new. Like make a new IP out of it. So.
Yeah.
All right, so
Exactly.
so while we're here, while we're still talking about pirates,
Okay.
so what was the pirate's girlfriend's name?
What?
Carmen.
Hey.
Oh,
Oi.
God.
Remind me of Bookworm and his stale jokes.
I mean, there's a lot of good ones, like what's a pirate's favorite color?
What?
Artichoke white.
What?
Artichoke.
All right,
No,
I think we should.
Anyways,
Well,
so
let me give one. That's on you had to get me started. It's just
Oh,
one
God.
on top of the head. What do you call what is a favorite? I don't even know. It's something about a rated R movie. Okay, next question.
Anyways, no.
Sorry,
but
I
yeah,
needed a bathroom break.
Oh, okay.
I thought you went to sleep.
That's what I thought. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. It's like somebody's echoing.
Echo.
My headphones.
I do have headphones on.
Do you not? Okay. Wait.
All right.
Somebody.
We are delivering the podcast in an auditorium.
All right. The last question. Last joke right here. So, what's a pirate's worst nightmare? A sunken chest with no booty.
Ah.
Wow. Okay.
That was
Okay.
good. Anyways,
All right,
yeah,
I
so
think
no.
we're
Can
done.
I
with that.
can I have a cookie?
No.
No.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'll
yeah.
have
So no, I think.
And just for that, I'm just going to send you a video of me eating a cookie right now. You can't have this.
Oh,
He's gonna eat it slowly and make it erotica.
just like licking the cookie, like. That cookie. Anyways,
Please,
yeah.
no
I'm
more.
glad, I am glad I have headphones on right now.
Next
Ugh.
question
Anyway,
is
wait. I'm
from.
just gonna continue what I was saying. Just to wrap this up. Yeah. So I don't know. The idea of what they're saying about open world naval warfare, whatever the hell it is. That sounds cool, yes, but why do I have to be running around in a white robe, stabbing people in the neck to do that?
Like I said, don't put the brand name. Just make your own IP out of it.
Yeah,
Don't put your
so-
a well-known brand name on it.
Yeah, this one I actually might try out. The other after Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I got disinterested because they just dragged it on way too long. But this one, it looks interesting just because it's pirates and it's new. But I would be more happy with it if it was a new IP. But anyways, so that's my
Okay.
thoughts on that.
Good job. Good job. Like I said, don't put a brand name on it. Just make your own IP. Anyways, our next question comes from, and it starts a whole argument in this thread. But our next question comes from our member of the month, Wicked. BoysenBerry, do you even listen to the podcast?
Wicked is a female, so I'm gonna have to respond with my female voice. Well, you see, personally, I listen to some of them. There you go.
That's actually pretty good, scaringly.
And then Communist Banana counters that question by saying, BoysenBerry, do you even?
Most likely.
And then it counters that question again by saying, Boysen, do you?
Chances are.
Banana counters that again. BoysenBerry, blank question mark.
Yes.
Boysenberry, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The next question, we probably don't have enough information
No.
to answer it, so
No.
this is from IMKS. He is referring to the Torment Tides of Numenera Kickstarter. I hope I said that right. And will we be backing it?
Thoughts? My thoughts? I have none, and I will not be backing it.
I don't know what that is.
I don't follow Kickstarter stuff, so no.
I don't know what that is.
Yes. For me, KS, I did notice your well-written article about the what is it, Torment on the front page of BWO. It was really well written, but I really need to see a little bit more information about it before I even start tossing my money, like whatever money I have at it, because I'm a college student. What is money? So that's
Yeah.
my thoughts.
So
Matt, do you have anything to share?
I don't know. I never played the original Torment, so I don't know like how it's gonna be. From what I've heard, it's awesome. It's an awesome game. And it's like, I don't know. It's what was I talking about? Anyways, yeah. So it's like, and decisions actually matter in the game, which is always nice. But I don't know. I looked at the Kickstarter and I watched the little video they have. Wait, what is going on in the chat box? I thought we said, is he talking about what? What the fuck is? Anyways,
Anyways, did you answer, Matt?
Hold on. Okay. Anyways, yes. So it's the story. It seems interesting, and the game seems interesting. I don't know. I haven't played the original, so I can't. Yeah, I can't really say much about it. I might try out the old one if I can find it. And will I be backing it? No, I don't. Honestly, unless it's like I can still get the game after it gets kickstarted, and there's nothing like really, as far as I saw, there's nothing really there that I get like what's the bonus things? What?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
You're going on, man. We just wanted to point that out. Like
Here. But
love you. we gotta move on, Matt.
I'm done. So, yeah, so I didn't see anything that actually would make me want to back it, because it's like I can still get it if it is good. Yeah. So I'm not going to be backing it now.
Okay, that was like a paragraph right there.
was-
That was like, if I had to turn that into my English class, I'm sure I would get an A for that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Next question from Skyhammer. Do I have a Zoids problem?
Yes.
Well, you go on the chat box and post about Zoids, and they posted a couple of Zoids gifts in the spam thread, so I'm thinking you do. I'm not sure if this is a question by Wicked, but I'm going to read it anyway. She requoted Skyhammer saying, does he have a roids problem? I can
No.
probably say no.
Probably.
Because because I've been in a party.
Skinny man.
I've been in a party with Skyhammer, and judging by the way he sounds, he doesn't sound like he takes a lot of roids.
He might. I think he does.
I mean, I do. That's how my voice got so deep.
Let's get to who's I wonder who's asking these questions.
Yeah, gee, I wonder.
Wonder what?
Some guy, BoysenBerry.
No, the one we have in our podcast is BoysenBerry, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. But BoysenBerry, since you asked your own questions, do you want to ask and answer your own questions?
I mean, that seemed kind of cliche, but I guess so. All right, so welcome to the BWO Podcast. It's your boy BoysenBerry. I'm asking the questions from BoysenBerry. Let's get it off. So BoysenBerry asks, Boysen, are you a master at tongue twisters? Well, you know, I am known to be the silver tongue devil, and so I do have a few tricks up my sleeve, you know. So I mean, I'm guessing he wants me to say a few of them, so I gotta please the crowd, right? Anyways, I'll do a few. I got unique New York, 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 and then I got red leather, yo leather, red leather, yo leather, red leather, yo leather, red leather, yo leather, and then we got rubber baby buggy bumper, rubber baby buggy bumper, rubber baby buggy bumper, and then
What did he just say?
And then let's see, Boysen says, can you play beatbox harmonica for us? Well, I mean, if you're asking.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. 10 out of 10 would listen again.
All right, and let's see what else he says. He says, and one more for that Boysen guy. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's nice, you know. If we have a night where we all go on Tiny Chat together, will you take your shirt off and start a shirtless men council? Well, I mean, if you're asking, then of course I would. I mean, how could I resist? And then this one says, if you ate dog, which dog would it be?
I'd have to be Chinese first.
What type of dog would you eat if you had to eat a type of dog?
No, if I would want to degrade my. I live in America, and we don't find that socially acceptable.
Would it be a hot dog?
Hey.
Good. Valid answer. Very valid answer.
Chili dog.
As I've said before, I'm scared of dogs.
Oh.
My little Scottish Terrier would eat you alive then.
Yeah. Please, I'm not gonna come to your house or tell you where I live.
She'll intimidate you with her very feminine beard.
I would eat Derpy's dog.
You're so mean.
I'm sorry, not really.
I'm sorry.
I'm scared to go near hot dogs. Like I can't.
All right. So the next question is from Devil Child. He says to everybody,
I'm asking the questions now. I'm asking the questions now. I loved you, but
I had so much power, so
I know you had to enjoy it. Okay, let's go. Devil Child asked to everyone, what do you think about the God of War Ascension? Would you buy it? Probably not, because I don't really care about God of War that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And PS3 is for, bad kids. Come on.
Alright, first, okay, don't make fun of me. Second, I have a PS3. I don't really play it that much. What's it called? I actually would try it out, because, I mean, it has online, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes, I would like to try that. I'd like to see how that'd go.
Yeah.
So I might buy it, because I'm a fan of God of War. I like it.
Well, first of all, I don't have a PlayStation 3, so I can't play it. So even if I wanted to buy it, I couldn't. Second of all, not a huge fan of God of War.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a great series, but I just don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that kind of game. But and if I were to get a God of War game, it wouldn't be that one.
Yeah.
So.
And like I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm not a PlayStation kind of person, so I don't even have God of War. or anything like that.
He's not a PlayStation kind of person, yet he was talking about getting PlayStation emulators to run on his PC.
Well, yeah, I mean, just for those exclusive things that are now not as exclusive anymore, like the Metal Gear games or Final Fantasy. Those are the only two. Like, my only two exceptions.
Or Crash Bandicoot, you know.
or Spyro. Or Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Okay. Next question from Toasty Euro. For everybody, what do you all think of 1970s experimental glam rock sensation David Bowie?
Amazing.
David Bowie's awesome.
I don't know who that is, so.
Wait.
What?
Did you just say you don't know who David Bowie is?
Derpy.
I honestly don't.
Derpy.
What?
Why?
Am I too black for this podcast?
dare you.
Oh God.
Who?
Here,
Hey,
I'll see you.
Beguile, let's be friends.
Yeah, someone who understands me.
I don't know.
Beguile,
if
you're a zombie. You can't know David Bowie because you were dead.
Wait, Beguile, did you say you don't know who David Bowie is as well?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is this podcast?
What is? Who are you? All right,
Who are you?
I'll sing just a little bit of the stop and face the strange changes.
Oh,
to make
that
you
song.
a better man.
I didn't sing, but I know the song.
But I can't change time. Alright, you have
Last question of this podcast from the Communist Banana to all. Who is your favorite porn star?
I mean, this
Have one.
If first of all, if you're on this podcast and you know a couple porn stars' names, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, what are you doing with your life?
I mean,
Yeah, because someone didn't just post a name in the chat.
What? You guys have no life. If you know any porn stars by name, what do you? Come on, guys. Let's get real now.
yeah, I mean, cool. That's just totally not cool,
Come on.
man.
That's out of line.
Totally. That
was set up perfectly. Someone just typed a name in the chat right before Derpy said, "What are you doing with your life?"
Yes, please. What are you doing?
No regrets.
It's cool, man.
Oh God.
Danielle Sharp.
What?
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much all the questions. We are done with the questions.
Yay!
Ending on
Alright.
a stick mark.
Now it is time to randomly browse BWO and talk about.
Yeah.
But
Let's see what
before we do that, what kind of grade did the pirate get in school?
Oh my fucking God.
Wait, right?
No. He got high C's.
Oh
High
my
C's.
God.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Gotta love those pirates.
The only
We're
pirate
done.
joke is
We're
SpongeBob
done
one.
with that, please.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. It's not your fault.
It's all his fault.
PNN. No, wait, that's actually CNN. I turned back pointing on. I'm sorry.
No, it's PNN.
Okay, most of the time news has a ton of random crap. Saw this article on PNN. It is really good. Just shows people have morals even in war. And then he was like, "Oops, wrong form." Beer, you've been posting stories for like I don't know how long. How did you get the forms wrong?
It's like me posting a game night in the off-topic forum.
The person
Isn't
with
that where game nights
12,000
go?
posts. I think the most posts in this entire website.
On like in the world, I think is that even questionable? 11,000.
Jesus Christ. 11.
Yeah. 11,000. 11,000. Like I just remember when it was like you wouldn't like see a thread that wasn't like by like digital beer,
That was.
and then you'd just be like, "What am I even saying?" Like you're reading it, and you're just like, "This is too much news for one website."
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus. Okay. So, BoysenBerry, do you have anything to add to say? Anything you'd like to talk about on this podcast before we end it?
I'd just like to say that, and
Okay.
I'd like to shout out to my boy Auditor, because, 2013 swag.
Beard Warriors.
Whatever happened to him? Is he just in the Halo forum or whatever Halo kind of forum now, or because he's not really on BWO anymore?
He is, here and there.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I haven't seen him around in a while, so it's like, what happened to him?
Yeah.
He
Before I go,
Wait.
before Auditor, much love to him. Before we go, we have to hear my Kip Dynamite impersonation from the Point Dynamite, because I promised I'd do it. All right, here we go.
All right, let's hear it.
Silence. All right. Napoleon, don't be jealous of Michelle and hot babes all day. And besides, we both know I'm trying to become a cage fighter. And then, other quote. Napoleon, LaFawn is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm 100% positive she's my soulmate. You'll find someone someday, Napoleon. Peace out.
That's pretty good.
That was fantastic. Hold on. I have.
Idiot, gosh.
Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Crap. Let me just.
Stop. In the name of love, please don't you take my heart. Stop. In the
What's
name,
going
What are we
on?
doing?
I don't know what
Yes.
just happened.
please don't you break my heart.
Okay, why? Stop.
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Some grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. We'll never stop, yo. I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, live the stage like a chump, like a candle. Dance to dope, no melody. Anything the best, the rest is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. The kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my hook when my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Ice, ice, baby.
Did he? Boys, you seriously reported that?
Wow. All right, I'm saving that image. That is going in the video when I edit it.
Please. I'm honestly saving that.
Oh my god.
I told you. Okay. I was
Dude, some tongue twister.
I was brutally upset when I read it. Being the silver tongued devil I am, I couldn't live. Well, since this is BWO the musical,
Should I sing next?
If you want to.
I mean, and I take a deep breath and get real high and I let it go, yeah. And I say, hey, yeah, hey.
What is going on?
And I cry. Oh my gosh, do I cry? Oh, I cry.
No, I'm serious. What is going on? Why are we doing this? Please stop.
Pray.
I immediately regret saying what is going on because I did not even think that was part of this song until I said it. What have you done? Look at what you've done.
BWO cool. Another really good one is I wanna rock, bum 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 bum
No,
bum
no,
bum.
you sing
I
it wrong.
want to rock, bum bum bum. You say turn it down, but all I gotta say is time and time again I say no,
Okay.
no.
Don't sing this bitch, nigga. Y'all niggas bitch, niggas. Faded off the cush, I'm gone.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we done.
Okay.
Next time we should all pick a song and we all just sing it at once.
We should all bring instruments and perform.
Go.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah, beatbox, harmonica, guitar. What else?
Mayonnaise.
I actually got that reference, Beguiled. He was like,
Yeah.
yes,
I got
Patrick.
the reference too.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No.
The horseradish is an
No,
instrument.
Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No. That same episode, I love that. I remember that episode dearly because I remember listening to that music at the end when SpongeBob was like singing the band, and then like Squidward's rival was like,
He like faints.
and Squidward's rival literally had a heart attack looking at it.
That's wonderful.
Well,
Sacrifice they will.
Okay, this is dragging on so bad right now.
so while you guys are still here, I might as well play bass guitar because we were talking about instruments.
Okay.
And
Oh, you have a
I'll
bass? Cool.
And I'll play. I'm not good, but all I'll play is pumped up kicks because that's the only thing I know how to play. So, you guys, can you hear this?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, here we go. This is the easiest thing you can ever play on bass, but here we go. Woo! Thank you.
Yay!
It honestly- Oh
No,
no.
what we
I know
should
what bass
do-
sound. I know what
what we
bass
should
sounds
do-
like.
What we should do is I should hook up my electric guitar, Boysen, you hook up your bass, and somehow at the same time beatbox harmonica, and someone else like
Easy.
sing for us or something.
Okay.
And
That's-
we
that's-
got a band,
No, you.
Yeah.
Skype band.
I mean, I know what
Do
bass
it.
sounds like, Boysen, but when I was listening to that sounded like somebody like regurgitating and stomach noises over Skype.
You know what? You, my good sir, just go lay down in a ditch and cry.
I've played bass before, so I know what song that is, but I can tell you right now, it did not sound as what people were expecting.
I think part of that's just through Skype. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
Okay.
like what was it like that time? Nolan tried to play electric guitar on Skype, and you just couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. That was not on the podcast though.
No, it was not.
Okay.
Well, it's probably because I had the amp like on the other side of the room, so probably adds to that reason. But maybe, hey guys, I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah,
what
we
do you
should.
say?
Any final thoughts, Boysenberry?
Last time I said a final thought wasn't very final. But nonetheless, I mean, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate the.
Thanks for being here. I mean, you were definitely one of the more entertaining guests.
Yeah, with that music and the pirate jokes, man.
That was
Dude,
Oh God, he's gonna tell another
And
one.
asking yourself questions. We never
Yeah,
had
that was really good. That was cool. I like that.
That was pretty good. And
Yeah,
I was wowed by that beatbox harmonica. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Can you do that? Do a little more of that.
Yeah, that could be our closing.
We'll end the podcast on that. So everybody get done what they want to say now, so we can end it.
Thank you for
See
being
you
on the
guys
podcast.
later.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.
What?
for
Who
listening.
we having next week?
I have no idea.
What are we having next week?
Look how bad that call quality just dropped.
Echo.
That's a lot of echo.
Yeah, Skype's trying to tell us to end the call now.
Flutter Egg.
Flutter Age. Alright, so I'll end it with a little beatbox harmonica.
Yes.
Yeah.
This has been
So,
this is BWO, and this has been the BWO podcast.
alright, so where do you what's a pirate's fast food favorite restaurant? Arby's.
Oh my god.
Arby's. Alright, here we go.